I just remembered. I had my mic muted. Forgot about that. All right. LSU game. Yeah. Only downfall is we lost and Penn State won, so it kind of like disapproves. I was ranked 4 in the beginning. Now we're sort of like that, but we got some recruits into the week, but we're not gonna matter about that right now. Let's see here. One second. Yeah, let's see. Wait, is my thing on first? See, I'm wondering if that ain't it. See, why does it go to varsity? Straight up don't understand EA Sports. When I'm in my dynasty, it should stay the same. If I'm playing games on Play Now, it should stay in Play Now. I don't know where these people are freaking getting their shit from. So right now we're ninth. I don't understand how that pushes us all the way down. I don't understand that. Sure, we want. Well, I guess it's 1-1, so that makes sense. But Ohio State's gonna lose. No joke. I feel like Ohio State's gonna lose, and then Oregon's gonna win. That's what I think. But anyhow, good luck to myself.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Trojans will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Quarterback checking the play. The give to the back. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the ability to just wear defenses down. So hard to stop.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Looking downfield, it's Allard. Release to the back. Complete out of the backfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Nifty little dance step. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
How about that call? You're right around midfield, fourth down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. If you want to shut this crowd up early, you don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Complete to the right. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. The Trojans offense will get the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
And this just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, seeing he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. The Trojans will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Slips through the line. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. From the gun, running back on the move.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Hands it off. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Allard. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Tight end finds a soft spot. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt.
I'm going to double check. And where's... See, I hate this EA Sports. Why did you change the stakes on me? I don't like this. There's no way of knowing that I got the first down or not.
The give to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
That is just a sideline play. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low.
No, dude,
and the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And the Trojans line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Heaves it deep.
No, that's not
And
fair.
it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't find much room on
This
the
is not my
return,
fault,
but
bro.
now
It's
they
because
are
the
in
game-
business and poised to strike from the 25. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Marks.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can do.
Deep shot for the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Gonna run it. It's Marks. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on fourth down. They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Leaves it with the back. Smashes through. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Caught behind the line.
That animation is a waste of my
time. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Wants to throw. It's Aller. It's caught. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wallace. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. He wants to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole.
See, but how do they have speed and my guy doesn't have enough speed?
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag is
leave me
fallen
alone,
in the
man.
holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Guys.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. They'll play it safe and try for 3.
Bro, what?
No good.
How far deep do I need to turn it?
They're still down by a field goal.
I would not have messed that up.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Mattered on what type of difficulty.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He uncorks one deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Back to pass, it's Moss. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Second down coming up. These DBs going to give a little cushion. On second down, just keeps firing. Still looking.
Goodbye.
But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete.
What?
But there is a flag.
Pass interference, what?
This is going to be pass interference.
Bull crap. Bull crap.
And the defender just...
That's a clean hit to me. It's coming straight on. The ball would have been there anyways, and he would have had the first down. So why would it matter?
On that last play, you could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Marks. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
Freaking 6 points is leading the game.
Join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive.
Thank you, but I don't like your point of view talking. Wait,
and help you come out on top.
I thought I was supposed to get the ball.
With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the
I don't even know why I got the ball. Like, I didn't ask for it.
The guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field.
Put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down.
The air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third.
See, that's what I mean. AI.
Anyone catch him?
This stupid AI shit, bro. This is why I hate it.
And he'll take it in.
He stood. What was the stutter step? What was the stutter step? You don't slow down. You speed up. See this? He just completely avoids it. The stutter step needs to be completed. Because I can't get to him and get the play down. Hate this game when it does.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Here's the return from inside his 10.
Oh, I'm getting mad at my team. They don't do their jobs.
Handoff to the single running back.
I don't know where I got that extra boost speed for some reason.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the
I
hole.
didn't know what the
He's
fuck.
got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it
That was great.
so close to the first down
Also,
marker, but I
like,
think he's
they
going to be
just
a
have
touch
this
short.
stupid
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem.
Are we really?
You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And the Nittany Lions pick up the first down.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive alive.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Scanning the field, it's Allard. Pressure coming. Fires to the tight end. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
I don't like when they do that.
Leaves it with the running back. Breaks the tackle.
Allen could have
Just
more
a
if
savvy
only the block
veteran
would
productive
do the
run
job.
from this junior.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center of the
I
card.
wonder
The
where these
tackle's
strict
doing a good
plays are.
job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get down in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know,
Yeah,
you're a
because
better
we
team,
don't go
but this
points.
offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
Pocket starts to come
What
up.
the fuck?
And the quarterback
I said
will be
to
slowed
throw the
down back
ball,
at the 43.
not freaking
And a great
fake
job by
it.
the defense dropping in zone.
Yeah, I don't
coverage,
like
all
his
eyes on
animation.
the quarterback, taking
Really
away
don't.
the options, and then finally the pass
We're
rush
never
gets
in this
home,
way.
gets him on the ground.
Warren.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
8
And
yards.
sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Got some room to run. Bust through behind his pad.
For the record,
He's out of
this game
bounds,
would not
showing
be
off
this
the
close.
hands on the pick and then the
It's
nifty
only
moves
because
on a
half the
terrific
time
return. This Trojan
the guys
offense
don't
is
know
ready
what
to
they're
go
doing.
back to
Then
work.
they
That
piss me
last
off.
drive,
Like,
if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. David, see if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed.
like I mean, I don't want to bicker and whine about this, but it's just,
Get a touchdown.
if I play the old game, there's like a limit
You're
of
absolutely right,
how
Dave.
they
Everybody in this
could
stadium, I
possibly
think,
do.
is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Running game worked on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Finds his man. Delivers the contact. He knew exactly
1
where he
second's
wanted
doing
to
an
go with that
animation
one,
to
and
keep
they've
him
got
from
enough for
doing
the
it,
1st
and then
down.
another minute,
The
it's not
Trojans in a
doing
hurry
it.
up.
Like,
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Handoff from the gun.
holding.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
I
Well,
hear
this
you.
guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close
Why are
to the
they in
end
this
zone.
position?
That's his 5th rushing
Hold up.
touchdown
They're
on
not
the
supposed
year.
to be doing this.
He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And
You
the
know their
returner
formation and what
can
they're
find
set
no
as?
daylight. He goes down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive was promising for a while, but he'll take the deep shot.
See,
And they can't
that's the
make
type of shit
connection going.
that's the type of shit. What the hell? Boom, bounce. Now, where is it? On his noggin, on his back, right in front of him. Straight up, this is where the animation shit should actually come to pass. Not him going in a striding formation, bouncing off of his legs. I mean, this is why I get mad.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They
Can't
came
run
into this one
because
knowing
half
no
of
one
them
was giving them a
can't
shot
run
because of their
because they have
record,
my back.
because of what their stats are on paper. But they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort. And right now,
I
they're
already
making
saw
those
it coming
plays.
too. That's the funny part. I didn't want to do
Let's
it.
see what they do on third down.
Running it.
As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead.
Guys, this will never happen in a lifetime, but the reason is I don't play it as much. The fact that I lost one game, that's fair, but losing the USC, come on. I need a refresh of start right now, and I don't like it.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans who are prepared to fight on once again today. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Trojans will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Penn State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. To the air, it's Aller. And
he hit him.
To get that one back.
He didn't even have a chance of
bringing it back. Try that too often. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking for space. It's Singleton. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on one time in that loss last week. So the USC Trojans offense will take the field for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
They'll go right back to it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line getting set on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Trojans decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. It's Aller. Takes the easy completion. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Those 3rd and medium calls needed 4 there, and they got it using the quick passing game.
And I think, Reese, on those 3rd and short situations, I think you also know the ball's going to come out quickly. And you got to take away that quick stuff right now. But the QB gets the football, immediately sees the slant, easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. This offense has a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. Holds and fires complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Going to the ground. Sweet cut there. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
That was not my fault.
That play just
Guy
never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
On 3rd down, going up top. Going for it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown,
just like that.
Nittany Lions.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. To the ground with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
See, there should be a button that I can reach out, because they can reach out and do all that stuff.
Got it behind the line. It's Branch. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Now the play fake. Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. All kinds of room to throw that one in
Now,
there.
for the record, I did not see the double tap on the other guy. If I was on him, straight up, he would be right there. And I would have had him easily.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll try the run.
Holding.
Sweet feet on the move. They
Back
make
you
the
go.
stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. To the air, it's Moss. Looking deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, USC. What a grab and go for the score. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
The AT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point out. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
On the run, it's Singleton. They get him stopped at
Now, it would be so much easier if the dude would have done the play very quick.
3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
Okay,
They'll keep
first
this
off,
drive moving
I did
by
not
picking up
expect
the
him to
first
do that.
down. They have it at the 36.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They
That
make
was
the
not what
stop
I meant
after
to
the
do.
catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. They go to the ground. And they'll bring him down.
I didn't
not
know it
before
was
he
like
picks up
that,
the
but-
1st down.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. And you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
Right down the middle. Connection to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. The give to the single back.
Can't
A
see
run up the
anyone
middle
from
is
there.
stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But a great job of the base defense making it work.
Okay, coach. What are we going to do here?
runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
On the ground, it's out.
Didn't even block.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand. When he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for once.
And as soon as the running back gets the
You think you
football,
would
he's
give
got
him
a
some
face
other
full of
better plays?
linebackers.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster
I
by
mean,
the offensive line.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Nittany Lions come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes
That's
a
a
stop
joke.
and gets the football back. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle. It's French.
Not even
A nice
close
job
to
by the
catch or
QB
stop.
there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Back to throw. It's Moss. Getting some heat. On a little time. Lets it go. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's looking to throw it. The short hands. It's Marks.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's Marks. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? He's got his man. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
I got the ball back.
And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Makes the catch.
Doesn't even bother.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
I don't know why
Quick
they thought
timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Trojans are threatening on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And the kicker delivers the 3.
I swear, if I had the kicker, bro, I would.
And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Fair catch called for and made. Penn State sends
For the record,
offense
after this
back
game,
onto
that
the
I am
field.
going to be doing.
Both of these defenses a little bent, but not breaking in clutch situations, Dave.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. Back to throw. It's Aller. Lets it fly.
He doesn't even jump up.
Pass is intercepted.
You're supposed to jump up, idiot.
Looking for more room.
Not
And they'll
stand
drag him down
there
after
waving
a
your
quick
hand.
return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching you. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it up.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Absolutely perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
Can I get the ball back?
Time update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite
I don't
a
even get the
drama
ball. See
of
that?
your own.
The Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second
Go.
half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Hold.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. A
Straight up,
6-yard
hold
pickup
it.
that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. On the ground, it's Marks.
What is wrong with my play?
45 on its way.
No.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And the
Is it me,
defense
or did they all
couldn't
just
grab
run
it, and he
slow?
took it all the way. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness.
Oh, forget
Get
about
into
the
the
hold.
end zone. Nice run.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Just a bit of a misfire
Still don't
there as they
understand
can't
why
make
you-
the connection.
Tell me,
You
oh
can
yeah,
sense
look,
the frustration building on the field and on the side.
it doesn't even do anything then if
Because
it's not
on
going to do it.
paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
He breaks the tackle.
And yet he goes spinning.
This defense
I
is
don't
gonna
want
be
him
a
to
better
spin.
tackle than the open field or
I
game
want him to go
tackle.
straight the other way, but he didn't even bother to do
Guys
that.
bring a guy down. Have fun with that.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Works
And he
his
gets
way
hit
to the
because,
41,
you
and that
know,
is plenty
there's
to give him
nobody
a
to
first
block.
down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. After the run, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. They stop him almost immediately short.
What I'm going to do is change up this play call. Man's getting tired with his arm, so I'm going to give him some time. Where is it receiver?
A little ground cover, pick up the first.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down.
But he didn't go forward.
They stop him short of the marker.
Why I don't like it, because he just doesn't even bother to do it.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's
I don't know what game.
He's brought down, but
Yeah,
there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To throw, it's Moss. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. The give to the tailback. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
He's out of bounds. Too late.
The things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. A 1st down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going deep. Snatches it on the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup.
Okay, I'm going to give Singleton maybe a little bit of some time off in this quarter. See, but this guy was in, though. I don't understand. Didn't I already figure this out in the beginning of all this? I don't understand why it has the old slot. Wait a minute. Again, I don't have the other guy in, so maybe I should do that too. Let's put in, what's his name? Where is he? I don't understand why 77 matters if he's not in the top. Is there receivers? Ow. Coming in.
That play was designed to go to the running back. They were hoping they were going to get man coverage. And one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup every single time.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble.
Bro, 77 every
He's
time.
going to lose a yard on that one.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground.
I'm just having no fun with this because There's no way he's
Offense set on
running
first
without
down.
having heavy initiative.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
But the thing is, he always does this. They set the always take a turn.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He finds his
Holding.
man. Touchdown Trojans! What a catch and run for 6.
Go down the field.
No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is good. The lead
And it goes right to
is
the fourth
19.
quarter.
As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead.
You need to
And
go
as we switch ends of the
place.
field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Look, I don't know what it is. I can't do it.
Just about ready to go.
Couldn't
with the
do it
Florida.
yesterday,
We'll see if
can't do it
any
today.
Drama can be mustered. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page. They've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
On second down, looking to throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Aller. It's complete.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back.
All over.
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
The Nittany Lions want to move quickly, making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
I don't understand
And
that
look,
one.
this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wallace. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Wyoming is ahead in this one, but there's still time on the clock, and unless Josh Allen puts on that Pokes uniform again, this could stay tight. They're up by a field goal over San Diego State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Dropping back, it's Moss. Fires to the right.
Oh my God, he had a wide open
What a
interception.
momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the Trojans will
Interception
try to
would
pin them
save
back
us
with the
so
punt.
much more time on the clock for another touchdown.
He's got great speed.
Just block,
Good work
number
by the
2.
coverage team to knock down the return man. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to it.
Couldn't throw it.
Hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
We're gonna do this.
Looking for a gap. It's Allen. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry.
Sad part is
Here comes
there's
this
not
whole
enough time for
crowd
me
as the
to
defense
do.
tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it.
Oh my
And
God!
he intercepts it.
Hate this game,
Going the other way,
man.
he's got room. The 10.
That is not my fault.
And it's going to be a pick
Straight up, the
6.
game tricked me.
Touchdown, Trojans. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better
I don't know how
athletes
I'm
than
having so
you
much
do.
hard
They're hard
time
to bring
with this
down.
team.
They
I
can
don't
flip
understand.
the game on a dime.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Like,
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll snap
what
this
am I
one
supposed to
start
do?
the drive from their
Like,
own 22.
you know, I'm struggling here every time trying to find an open person, and no open person's open.
To the air, it's Aller. Throws to the wideout.
Goes.
His man downfield. Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps
Yeah,
out of
well, we
bounds.
wish we had that
This
like
offense
10 hours
has
ago.
a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a
But,
good
you know,
start.
it-
You get
it's
the
just-
first down, you get
I
out of
just
bounds,
don't
you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his
I just knew if I
fingers,
pushed that, it was
incomplete.
not
That
going
would
to be
have been
complete.
a
Can't.
huge gain if he could have held on. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
See,
And the pass is in.
if I went with
thanks to a big
lower
hit.
down, straight
It's a
up,
nice
it
adjustment by
probably
the defense here.
not
With
even.
a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the
Blockers
field,
don't
and they force an
block.
incompletion on the last one.
What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away.
They
Quick
want me to
timeout
run.
call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute
Look at
possible.
this.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What?
And it's
What?
in.
Animations should not be like that. He had control. He was there. This is where I crossed the line. He should be completely straight down. Go straight down when he get hit. He had possession of it. There should not be, one hit and then it's impossible for him to catch. No. How many times am I going to do this until my fucking team starts showing their freaking self? Hey, I'm going to catch the football. Well, I haven't seen.
The Los Angeles
Matter of
Coliseum,
fact, the running
place
game
traveler
can't do
calls
anything
home
with
and
it.
the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. We believe we've got a great one in store today. We've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans.
Skip
For
over.
EA Sports College Football,
I've done
Reese
it
Davis
100
with you
times already.
alongside David Pollack and Jesse
Oh,
Palmer.
and I'm kicking
guys,
off this
can't
time.
wait to get
What a
this one
surprise.
started. The Nittany Lions will put
Oh, wait.
total leather and we'll get started.
Oh, shit.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So USC's offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is, the man, David.
I want to change one thing on this freaking thing. Oop. I did not mean that.
This entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line gets set, first down. Defense in press coverage. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open.
I don't understand
He's at the
why
10.
he bothers to
Touchdown,
be
USC.
fast on one side and
He
then
broke away
another.
from the
And
defense, and they couldn't catch him.
I don't understand the speed difference in this game anymore. Like it's like they mean to make you slow. And you're outside. And you're ahead of them. That's the funny part.
Lining up to cover
You're
the
going
kick
on the
after
side,
that
you freaking have a
touchdown
high
drive.
chance.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will go to work for the first time. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not
Wait,
afraid to
bro,
go at
that was
anybody,
way
but you
good.
better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
Makes the catch.
And he catches that.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. And the Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Still on his feet at the 45. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back.
And the pass hits, picked off.
Oh my god. And then the AI do their thing, and I don't get it. Blah, blah, blah. That's how the game goes. I'm tempted not to freaking live stream this anymore because I don't know why, but it's like no logical movement that's going my way. Tempted to just like throw it on
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and
like,
many of the most memorable moments in sports.
Players just don't
And
feel
also
like
home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the game. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Trojans' offense will start this game off. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Got room at the 35. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, what a move. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Nittany Lions offense will go to work for the first time today. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much they'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Grabbed behind the line, it's Allen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Warren. You know, Jesse, I like to joke that the tight end is always open. That's ridiculous how open he was.
Yeah, that would have been an understatement on that one. And I think the quarterback couldn't believe it himself. He took his steps, was reading coverage, and he thought, man, I mean, you're giving us this first down. That was too easy.
The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. That's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. The give on fourth down. The Nittany Lions get the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Gets it into the end zone, but wait
Come on,
a
man.
minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Like I said, this is the worst shit.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. The give from the gun. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
He'll keep it on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback ball
very good
out
jump
to the 25-yard line. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get that lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They'll give it to the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And we've been waiting to see the spin move, and so too had the defense. They were ready for it. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Moss. He's got his man. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Off the boot, looking for his man. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
Penn State 10, USC 0.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
The Trojans headed quickly to the line. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Dropping back, it's Moss. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board
Curiosity.
on 3rd down.
Why
now
did
they're
the
staring
guy
at 4th down.
bounce?
And the Trojans will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their way for the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
They have been running ISOs in football since the beginning of time, right? They want to isolate that linebacker. A lot of times they're going to pull a guard. Great job by the defense seeing it, getting downhill, understanding where the ball's coming, going downhill, attacking it, and getting a big tackle for a loss.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And they gambled in
This is what I mean. This is what I mean.
Really good field position.
It's like 10 seconds
Good
right
pass
before
for
it
their
happens,
field position
and
for this
they do
offense.
that.
The DBs will back off a bit. to the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I love when people start to understand
That
what
was
we're
the
doing
most quickest
defensively.
drive
If
I've
they're
ever
going to
seen.
pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back.
They're bringing everybody, and none of my guys block.
Making the DC look very smart.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Looking to pass. It's Aller. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 45 on his way. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. They're down to the 20, first and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Receiver looks
Again,
in. It's
what
complete.
is this weird
They make
gapping
the stop
moment?
right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Give to the back. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the Nittany Lions trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Quarterback checking off. Wants to go up top. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a crease. It's Marks. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Now on second down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Trojans will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block.
I just don't have
take
any
us to halftime.
chance to like
First
take
half
it
in
out.
the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Trojans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too. Just
slips a tackle, and he's got room. All kinds of running room. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
The blocking doesn't have to be perfect because this guy makes people miss and creates explosive plays.
Yeah, yards after contact really has been a big part of this rushing offense this season and obviously in this game as well. They've got guys that give tremendous individual effort. They are hard to bring down.
They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right.
See now.
And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
I think that was.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
Wait, I didn't know they get the ball back.
On 1st
Oh,
down.
I know why, but I didn't notice it.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Trojans will hustle to the line. They'll leave it with him.
Yeah, that's right. You're not doing
He's
it.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Trojans will have it 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Corners are going to bail. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's caught downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Trojans have the 20. They'll go to the ground.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And he can't find his man in the
that?
end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Right down the boulevard. It's good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive. And now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
I didn't know he got injured.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Power football with the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. The play action fake. They're trying to get to it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw they loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
They know.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Still don't understand why Notre Dame is 5-0. Don't understand.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to 1st down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It just matters on how a guy plays. You know what?
Now, 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
Why?
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up 4th and 2. And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterback sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches. They've got plays designed to go and get this, David, so it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to roll the dice.
Yeah, and most of the time, I'm rolling.
I still don't understand why you can't
And
just
as a
leap
defense,
forward.
you also know that too. And you're ready. You're not caught off guard by offenses nowadays going forward on 4th down.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. The give and tick, 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 tick. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. How about this methodical, soul-crushing drive? They've already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock as they snap it on 2nd down. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Feeling some heat. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. The give to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. The Nittany Lions have moved it inside the 20. Back to throw. It's Aller. Flips it out in the flat.
But yeah,
He's there to make the stop.
enemy team slowed it down and then played
yardage
good.
on that play.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch,
Doesn't
they
help me.
make the tackle right away, and now they've set up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
USC 3.
Bringing it out. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And the only time it's okay to stretch the ball out and fumble the football is on 4th down and short. It's on 4th down and goal when you have to lay out and you have to reach that football. You could tell he was trying to maybe reach that football, coughed it up. Defense forces the fumble, gets the stop on 4th down.
On the run, it's Allen. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time.
He's tackled at the 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He works his way all the way down. The defense is reeling.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Penn State.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
He had a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the pummeling has started. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
USC 3.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. After this, it'll be a wrap. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Looking for a man. It's Moss. He's taking a deep shot. It's dropped, and that's how we'll wrap up this one as the game is over. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's the end.